Jester's dick. I feel the need for speed.
Where's Corey now? Well, we're in Livermore, California at the local municipal airport because this unit is on variable pressure. So things like scuba diving, G-forces, zero gravity. Now I was all set to do a nice mellow kickoff for this unit like scuba diving, but we had to amp up the excitement. So we are going to test the effect of G-forces on our body. So we've contracted with Air Combat USA to go up in their fighter planes and do some controlled maneuvers to test the G-forces. Then in the end, we're going to do a little dogfighting. So Corey and I will duke it out up there in the skies. And rumor has it, we actually get to fly the plane. So I'm not exactly sure what that means, except that everyone should avoid Livermore airspace while they can. The military pilots are subjected to these forces on a regular basis. And they learn to adapt so they can sustain higher and higher G-forces. And they have compensatory mechanisms like G-suits that pressurize the lower body, or they use the G-strain maneuver, which is essentially what we like to call the butt clench. And we're going to give that a try when we're up there. We're going to tighten our lower bodies to try and keep that blood up in our heads. We're going to see how this middle-aged woman holds up against this young guy that looks like he's straight out of a Top Gun movie. And incidentally, a lot of his family members are pilots, and so he's had a little bit of practice. Not that I'm making excuses or anything, but we're psyched to see how it goes. It's going to be a wild ride up there. How are you feeling about this?
Good. I'm happy that we've been practicing our butt clenches at the office for the last 5 days, so I'm hoping that pays dividends on the back end.
Get our nose down, get some good energy, get that airplane really humming. So we get right here with lots of speed and energy because we'd like to go vertical. We want to both pull up. And we're looking at the other airplane. And here's where we see who had the most energy. Somebody works their angles a little better, pulls their G's a little better than the other one, and works in behind them and takes that shot, guns. You're going to be doing 4 G turns. You're going to be 4 times your body weight, essentially. The reason we're concerned with it is as you pull G's, the blood in your head tends to be drawn, wants to flow out of your head down into your lower body. We begin to lose peripheral vision. It closes in. Strangely, we begin to lose color. So we start to see in black and white, and our vision ultimately turns into just a little tube. We're looking through a soda straw. Squeeze the muscles in your lower body. It tightens the muscles, constricts the blood vessels, and helps stop the blood from flowing down out of your head. Another maneuver that we talk about, we call it the hook maneuver because you breathe against a closed glottis or throat. And you're tightened up here. It helps keep the blood pressure and blood flow up in your head. We're also doing things that our bodies aren't used to. We're turning, we're diving, we're rolling, we're going up and down. And our inner ears that give us the balance is getting all confused and it's screaming in there, "What are you doing to me?" Please use the white bag if you're going to be sick. If something really catastrophic might happen, dive out of the airplane, out into the open sky.
Dark bag. Rocket in the blue.
Verify you have information, Echo. Want to do some G's? You want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do it together. I'm going to put on about 3 G's in a left-hand turn here. Okay, put the nose down. Now pull back on the stick a little bit, nice and smooth. There's 2. And there's 3.
Whoa.
2.5. There's 3 G's.
Wow. Back up. There we go. Woo! There you go. Over the top. Woo! Look over the top this way. Over the top.
Losing the vision here.
That's all right. You're back. You'll get it back here in a second.
You're doing good, huh?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, all your students want me to get you sick. That's the first thing they said. You're not going to get sick.
Okay, start pulling back. Pulling back. Here we go. Woo! Whoa! There you go. Over the top. Look out the side. All right. Cool. Okay.
You can keep that turn coming if you like, and we'll do our yo-yos.
Okay. Relax the back pressure. Relax the back pressure. Over the top. Oh yeah! We're going straight down, baby. Woo! Back up. We're going to do another one. Okay, over the top, over the top, keep pulling. Okay, now stop the pull, roll it.
Yeah! Oh my God!
Now.
Okay, now he's going underneath us. Now roll right. Here he is down here. Roll right. And a little back stick. You can bring that gun sight right to him now.
Tell you what, we're going to do a go ballistic here and install it.
So next time, bring that nose up with the shit.
I'm actually feeling a little...
Now, you want this on film or not? You want that barf bag on film or not? Okay.
Okay, just go straight up and we'll spin it from here. We're going to spin, okay? Just go straight up. Going to be out of airspeed here. We'll just start a spin. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go.
Well, we're going to skip the rest of this. Anne's talking to Ralph over here, and she actually wants a picture of it.
Is that okay?
Oh yeah, about lost it for a second
Okay,
there.
You were a good sport about it, showing the bag. A lot of guys that do this have the ego that they want to hide it. They put it in their flight suit. They don't want anybody to see it.
All for the good of the video.
Yeah. Well, we got a lot of it.
Change to 25 left, 6 Mike, Echo.
Tower, we confirm, please, Air Combat 1 flight, clear to land number 1.
Air Combat 1 flight, affirm, we're into traffic on right base.
We survived our Air Combat USA experience. Some of us survived better than others. I kind of lost my lunch a little bit up there. I don't usually get motion sickness, so I don't know what that's about. But I did experience those G-forces right before I threw up. And then while I was recovering, Corey was doing some unbelievable maneuvers.
Whoa! That was insane. That was probably the coolest thing I've ever done. Your body's feeling all these strange sorts of things. Your vision's coming in and out. Like ground and air, sort of this fluid concept where it's always changing over itself. Man, one thing I didn't expect was when we got off the plane, I felt the wobblies. Like, I really felt like I'd, been on,
Doing this.
I don't know, how long has it been, 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Finally kind of get my bearings.
Yeah, you actually looked more sick when you got off than when you were in the plane.
And I tell you what, it was like exactly like you read about. Pull up as like the G-forces started getting stronger and stronger. I feel like my vision coming in a little bit, and then it started to get a little fuzzy and less color. And then we pulled really hard and fast, everything kind of went.
Yeah, I only made it to about 3.5 Gs before I got sick, and that was incredible. I can't imagine people who go up to 7 or 9 Gs.
You're in a cockpit like capsule. Take a drink of water and, okay, you're ready? No, I'm not ready. I don't ever want to do that again. But of course you go, yeah.
It's like the Air Force, people who have to tolerate 9 Gs before they get in the F-16s. Unbelievable.
It's not like you go, okay, there's 1 G, 2 Gs, it's like, bang, you're at 9 Gs when they set it for 9 Gs. And it's really brutal.
Here, open your map. So who won the dogfight? He clearly won just about everything.
Now hold on, look at my elbow. Up, high, down, low. Ready?